Hi Trans-Canadian vloggers, it's Margaret from Montreal, Quebec, and I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. First, to answer the question, I thought it'd be relevant to wear my Doctor Who shirt, so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you could travel in time and stay there and live there for the rest of your life, where would you go? I actually have 3 time periods that I would like to visit. First is the 50s or 60s, mostly because it was the time of Elvis Presley, and if I could live as a white woman, it'd be, fantastic. So yeah, I would live there just so I can meet Elvis one day, or just to go his concert because he's pretty cool and awesome. Second would be the Renaissance, because it was a time of change, a time of new thinking and overthrowing the monarchy and just new philosophies and political systems. It was just such an inspirational period for change, and I would like to witness that firsthand, so I would go there as well. Maybe as an English person, because that'd be cool, or a French Renaissance person. That is also cool. And lastly, I would like to visit the time period when the natives were still ruling North America. Not ruling, but like more dominant here in North America. I would like to forewarn them. Why? Because their entire culture has died. Their people are living in such poverty nowadays, and they pretty much got the short end of the stick from the white men, so I would like to forewarn them about what happens. But at the same time, they do so in a new parallel universe, so yeah, that's the consequence. I have a question, and I hope I can pose this. If not, then think about it at least. If white men didn't succeed in ruling over the Native Americans, what do you think the world would be like, especially in Canada? So the theme is how to, and the only thing I could think of is how to critically think. And I'm going to teach you guys that. This is, in my opinion, the best way to do so. It comes into 3 parts, not many steps. First is to listen, and listen intently to what people are saying. When people are generally arguing, they usually pull out things, or at least the people I've experienced it with, is they say things like I think or I feel. Usually when they say that, they tend to not have hardcore evidence or facts to prove it. They just say what they think and feel. You're going to notice that in a lot of arguments, and when you do so, please do the second step, which is research. Research everything as much as you can. You have the internet at your hands, and generally the internet can be a good or bad thing. You're always going to have people arguing about certain topics, very hard topics, and researching will help develop your opinion on certain things, and furthermore your argument well. It would just basically make your argument stronger if you can provide facts and evidence, so that's good as well. Last but not least is to understand. When you can understand the other side or the opposition of your argument, you're able to know where they're coming from, and you're able to relate. However, if you truly believe that your side is correct and right, you're able to argue that more effectively and in a more understanding manner. You're able to prove them wrong in such a way that won't offend them. That kind of goes with being able to speak really well and understand social cues and stuff. So those are the 3 steps. I hope you follow them well. Thank you, and see you next time.